This is Houston Dragon Academy Chinese TV. Hello everyone, I'm this episode's host Reina.
And I'm Grace.
Welcome to the 15th episode of Houston Dragon Academy Chinese TV. Grace, time flies so fast and it has almost been 1 month since the start of school. Have you made new friends in your new class?
Yes, in the new semester, we have stepped onto a new level. We can make new friends and learn new knowledge. Although it is a bit hard to get up early every day, I feel very fulfilled and happy.
You're right. Not only do we learn all kinds of interesting knowledge in our respective English schools, but we also learn a new stage of learning Chinese in Houston Dragon Academy. It is really an indescribable happiness to be able to learn authentic Chinese and Chinese culture so closely in Houston.
In the new semester, each school district and each campus of Houston Dragon Academy are telling new stories. What are these stories? Let's take a look through Dragon Academy News and District News.
This is Dragon Academy News. My name is Reina.
And I'm Grace.
A new semester brings a new atmosphere, new teachers and new classmates. What new updates will Houston Dragon Academy have in the fall semester? Enrollment at all 4 Houston Dragon Academy campuses has reached a record high this semester. On August 12th and 13th, the main Pearland, Katy, and Cypress campuses kicked off the new school year. Students came back full of excitement and the campuses were buzzing with life.
Parents celebrated Teachers' Day with a sweet surprise on September 12th. PTO representatives delivered homemade desserts to thank teachers for their hard work and dedication. This gesture brought smiles and encouragement to all our teachers.
The 2025 Fall Noetic Math Contest is just around the corner. On November 17th, Houston Dragon Academy students will put their problem-solving skills to the test. Be sure to sign up and take part. It's a great way to challenge yourself and grow.
Halloween is almost here and so is the party. For the very first time, all 4 campuses will host a Halloween party on October 31. Costumes, games, and fun surprises are waiting. You won't want to miss it.
The annual Thanksgiving poster contest has begun. This year's theme is the Thanksgiving holiday schedule and holiday greetings. Turn in your posters by November 20th. Prizes include a turkey leg, and a pumpkin pie. Time to get creative.
Houston Dragon Academy joined the Greater Houston Mid-Autumn Festival Gala. On October 4, Principal Wang Rong and Houston Dragon Academy teachers attended the celebration and hosted a raffle, giving away prizes like a free 4-week summer camp. Each year, Houston Dragon Academy is proud to celebrate the holiday with the community.
Thanksgiving camp is happening November 24th through 26th. Teachers have planned creative activities to help students learn the meaning of Thanksgiving and practice gratitude. The school will then close November 27 and 28 so families can enjoy the holiday.
Thanksgiving breakfast will be held on November 15. All campuses invite parents to join at 8:30 a.m. It is a chance to celebrate the season, share gratitude, and look ahead to another successful year.
Houston Dragon Academy share Chinese culture at local international festivals. The main campus performed at Roberts Elementary on October 17th, and Katy campus performed at TW Elementary on November 4th and Jex Elementary on November 15th. Each program was warmly received, giving the community a chance to experience and enjoy Chinese traditions. The Dragon Academy News has been broadcasted. Please refer to the news from each school district.
This is news from various school districts. My name is Jason. Superintendent Miles engages faith leaders, community gears up for Friday Night Lights. In a bid to strengthen community ties and deepen public engagement, Houston Independent School District Superintendent Mike Miles met today with local faith leaders on September 25th. The discussion focused on how churches, mosques, and other congregations can partner with schools to support students, families, and educational initiatives across the district. Superintendent Miles emphasized the importance of building trust, open communication, and collaboration between the district and faith-based organizations. He underscored that community institutions often serve as vital support systems for families, especially in times of need, and that working together can amplify the impact of district programs. Superintendent Miles called on residents, faith groups, and civic organizations to lean in, stand firm, and support students both in and out of the classroom.
Fort Bend ISD. This is news from various school districts. My name is Emery Zhao. For Kempner High School employees are recipients of Fort Bend ISD's September PAC Award on September 25th, recognized for their professionalism and teamwork in responding to a medical emergency on campus that saved a colleague's life. Nurse Donna Frank, LVN Sheila Stearns, athletic trainer Jeffrey Arsenault, and teacher and coach Jeffrey Barrett jumped into action when the school's new principal, Dr. Reginald Brown, collapsed during staff training in the school cafeteria. Within seconds, they provided critical life-saving measures that stabilized him until emergency responders arrived. Fort Bend ISD Deputy Superintendent Dr. Jaretha Jordan and Sergeant Jacob Hobbs nominated the Kempner staff members for exemplifying the core values of the PIC Award through their heroic effort. Coach Jeffrey Barrett jumped into action when the school's new principal, Dr. Reginald Brown, collapsed during staff development training in the school cafeteria. Within seconds, they provided critical life-saving measures that stabilized him until emergency responders arrived. FBISD Deputy Superintendent Dr. Jaretha Jordan and Sergeant Jacob Hobbs nominated the Kempner staff members for exemplifying the core values of the PAC Award through their heroic effort.
This is news from various school districts. My name is Mingy Long. KTISD FFA students earn huge scholarships from HLSR and more. Katy Independent School District has a rich history with Future Farmers of America and the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. 3 Taylor High School FFA members added to that legacy, being awarded scholarships through the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, San Antonio Livestock Show and Rodeo, and the State FFA Convention. Collectively, the students earned $86,000 in scholarships to continue their educations. Badges of honor that include early mornings, late nights, mudcake boots, and impeccable livestock impressed scholarship committee members in highly competitive fields. These scholarships are a testament to the hard work and dedication of our FFA students, KDISD Director of Career and Technical Education, Gianni Niram, said. Their success is reflective of the district's commitment to student success. KDISD congratulates these Taylor FFA members for their accomplishments and the opportunities these scholarships accelerate for students in their educational journeys.
Pearland ISD. This is news from various school districts. My name is Remy. PHS Theater presents Little Women. Pearland High School Theater presents Little Women the Musical. Join Pearland Theater this October to see the heartfelt, vibrant story followed by the 4 March sisters, Meg, Jo, Beth, and Amy, laugh and cry as they grow up together. Love and imagination fill this musical adventure with moments you won't forget. PHS Theater performs this play at Pearland Auditorium October 16th at 7 p.m., October 17th at 7 p.m., and October 18th at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. Tickets are $10 for general admission and may be purchased beginning Friday, September 26th.
This is news from various school districts. My name is Jason. Cypress ISD, Barclays Bookshelf, Centerpoint Energy Foundation donated books to Lee Elementary School students. Barclays Bookshelf, in partnership with Centerpoint Energy Foundation, donated books to students at Lee Elementary School on September 16th through 17th. Centerpoint Energy Foundation also donated $15,000 to Barclays Bookshelf to help continue funding free books for students in the CIFISD community and local area nonprofits. Representatives from Barclays Bookshelf and Centerpoint Energy Foundation visited Lee Elementary School on September 16th through 17th to host a free book fair for students. Barclays Bookshelf partners with individuals, businesses, and community service organizations to collect books for distribution through schools and nonprofits for children to develop a passion for reading through book ownership. Students can choose a free grade-level district-approved book to take home and own forever. Brenda Polivka, founder and president of Barclays Bookshelf, shared her passion for starting the organization and providing books to children through school donations. That's all for the news from each school district. Thank you for watching. Below is a Chinese Learning Corner.
This is Chinese Learning Corner. I'm Yujia.
I am Mingy Long.
I'm Olivia.
Ming Yulong, what is your favorite traditional Chinese festival?
My favorite is the Spring Festival. Every year during the Spring Festival, I can see beautiful fireworks and eat all kinds of delicious food. I can't help drooling just thinking about it.
Yes, the Spring Festival is the most important and traditional festival in China. When the Spring Festival comes, every household will decorate their houses and celebrate reunion. Olivia, what is your favorite festival?
Unlike Ming Yulong, my favorite traditional Chinese festival is the Mid-Autumn Festival. The Spring Festival in the winter and the weather is relatively cold. The Mid-Autumn Festival is in autumn, when the weather is clear and the sweet fragrance of osmanthus is refreshing. Autumn is also the season of harvest, and we can hear laughter everywhere.
Although everyone's favorite traditional Chinese festival may be different, the same theme of the Spring Festival and the Mid-Autumn Festival is reunion. I like the moon of the Mid-Autumn Festival the most. It is so big and round. The bright moonlight shines on people, make people feel beauty of life and happiness of family reunion.
Yes, the dates of the traditional Chinese festivals are basically based on the lunar calendar. The Mid-Autumn Festival is on August 15th every year, which is usually in September or October of the Gregorian calendar. But the moon seems to be more round on August 16th, so there's a saying that the moon on the 15th is rounder on the 16th.
This is also a very interesting natural phenomenon. On the night of the Mid-Autumn Festival, my parents will take us outdoor to enjoy the moon, look at lanterns, and get riddles. The family talks and laughs all the way, which is a very lively. This year's Mid-Autumn Festival is coming soon, so I'm looking forward to it.
There are many conventional delicacies during the Spring Festival. So what do people usually eat during the Mid-Autumn Festival?
Speaking of delicacies, I'm also a little expert on Chinese delicacies. During the Mid-Autumn Festival, the most special food is yueping, which are also called mooncakes in English.
What kind of cake is mooncakes? Are they delicious?
They are delicious. Mooncake mainly consists of two parts. One is the mooncake skin and the other is mooncake filling. The skin of mooncake is basically made of flour, but the fillings of mooncake are berries.
Yes, the traditional fillings of mooncakes are basically sweet, and now the fillings of mooncakes have added egg yolks or delicious meat.
After hearing what you said, it is really necessary to try mooncakes. I usually like to eat egg yolks, so mooncakes with egg yolk fillings are definitely suitable for me.
My grandmother said that the most traditional fillings of mooncake is the 5 kernels, and 5 kernels mooncake are called the king of mooncake.
What 5 kernels do 5 kernels mooncakes refer to?
5 kernels refer to walnut kernel, peanut kernel, almond kernel, sesame kernel, and melon seed kernel.
Why are they only 5 kernels, not 6, 7, or other numbers?
The small 5 kernels mooncake actually contain rich Chinese traditional culture. 5 not only echo the time of the Mid-Autumn Festival, August 15th, is in turn of time, but also carry the beauty meaning of 5 blessings and 5 virtual. Shangshu Hongfan Jiuchou says there are 5 kinds of blessings. 1 is longevity, 2 is wealth, 3 is health, 4 is good virtual, and 5 is good end of life. If you can get these 5 blessings in your life will naturally be happy and complete.
Then what do the 5 virtuous mean?
The 5 virtual mean refer to benevolence, righteousness, courteous, wisdom, and trustworthiness.
A small piece of mooncakes actually has such a profound and beautiful meaning. Your detailed explanation really opened my eyes.
When we really understand the Mid-Autumn Festival, we will like it more, and even when eating mooncakes, we'll have a different mood.
Dear friend, this year's Mid-Autumn Festival is on October 6th of the Gregorian calendar. Will you celebrate this festival with your family during the Mid-Autumn Festival? Don't forget to appreciate the moon and eat mooncake. Here I wish you all a happy reunion in Mid-Autumn and eternal happiness.
What will be the theme of this episode's Chinese culture? Please welcome our friends Amelia and Emery to bring you wonderful content.
This is Chinese culture. I'm Amelia.
And I am Emery.
Emery, the Mid-Autumn Festival is one of the 4 major traditional festivals in China, along with the Dragon Boat Festival, the Spring Festival, and the Qingming Festival. It is the second largest traditional festival after the Spring Festival. Do you and your family like to celebrate the Mid-Autumn Festival?
To be honest, my family enjoys it very much. But I personally don't like it much because I don't understand why we have to celebrate the Mid-Autumn Festival.
This is a good question. To answer this question, we need to talk about the historical origins of the Mid-Autumn Festival. It is said that the Mid-Autumn Festival originated in ancient times, was widespread in the Han Dynasty, and finalized in the early Tang Dynasty, and eventually became prevalent after the Song Dynasty.
The Mid-Autumn Festival actually has such a long history in China. What is the significance of celebrating the Mid-Autumn Festival?
The Mid-Autumn Festival uses the roundness of the moon to symbol the reunion of people and to express the feelings of missing home and families. It has become a colorful and precious cultural heritage. The Mid-Autumn Festival is in the autumn of harvest, and it also expresses people's beautiful mood of celebrating the harvest and being happy and grateful.
It turns out that the Mid-Autumn Festival carries so many beautiful wishes and emotions. Through your introduction, I now have a deeper understanding of the Mid-Autumn Festival.
If you learn more about the customs, legends, and poems of the Mid-Autumn Festival, I believe you will definitely fall in love with the Mid-Autumn Festival.
What are the customs of the Mid-Autumn Festival?
Since ancient times, the Mid-Autumn Festival had customs such as offering sacrifices to the moon, appreciating the moon, worshiping the moon, eating mooncakes, and appreciating osmanthus, and drinking osmanthus wine, which have lasted for a long time and had been passed down to this day.
What are the legends of the Mid-Autumn Festival?
The classic legends about the Mid-Autumn Festival include Chang'e flying to the moon, Jade Rabbit pounding medicine, and Wugang cutting osmanthus trees. Among these 3 legends, the most well-known one is Chang'e flying to the moon. Legend has it that Chang'e was originally wife of Hou Yi. Hou Yi got the immortal elixir given by Queen Mother of the West, but he was reluctant to eat it. So he gave it to his wife Chang'e for safekeeping. Chang'e was eager to become immortal, so she took the immortal elixir alone when Hou Yi was not paying attention, and then flew to the moon palace. It was the 15th day of the 8th month. The moon was big and bright. Chang'e stopped at the moon closest to the earth out of shame and lived in the Guanghan Palace forever. Hou Yi was heartbroken after returning home, so he set a banquet every 15th of the 8th month to reunite with Chang'e by facing the moon.
In our conversations, I found that the word moon was often mentioned. Why is the Mid-Autumn Festival so fond of the moon?
Emery, your observation is very correct. The moon plays an important role in the Mid-Autumn Festival. The ancients liked to write poems with the theme of the moon to express their thoughts for their families. 月是故乡明. The perfection of the moon always reflects on the perfection of people's hearts.
I also remembered some famous poems about the Mid-Autumn Festival. Most of them are related to the moon. The famous Prime Minister Zhang Zhuling wrote, 海上生明月, 天涯共此时. In the great poet Su Shi, the song Destiny expressed his beautiful expectations in 水调歌头，人有悲欢离合，月有阴晴圆缺，此事古难全，但愿人长久，千里共婵娟.
When people are in foreign land, although they cannot be reunited with their families for the time being, the thought of seeing the same moon with their families fills their hearts with warmth and comfort, and they no longer feel lonely. Although time is consistently passing and space is consistently changing, the same moon brings people's hearts together, giving them strength and expectations.
So this is the meaning of the festival. The Mid-Autumn Festival not only carries the history and culture of Chinese traditions, but also embodies the Chinese people's desire for reunion and a happy life. So I gradually fell in love with the Mid-Autumn Festival.
Yes, a beautiful festival will make our ordinary lives extraordinary. If we are willing to learn Chinese traditional culture from a young age and draw wisdom and strength from it, our lives will become more richer and more profound over time.
Dear friends, through today's theme, have you fallen in love with the Mid-Autumn Festival? In this year's Mid-Autumn Festival, don't forget to enjoy the moon osmanthus and mooncakes with your family.
I wish you all a happy Mid-Autumn Festival, good health, safety, wonderful family reunion, and happiness.
A new semester brings a new atmosphere. A happy and fulfilling life comes from daily hard work and persistence.
Time is money, and money can't buy time. The new semester has begun, and we have embarked on a new journey. We must cherish time and move forward courageously.
Friends in front of the screen, I hope that we will have great ambitions from an early age. Study hard, think diligently, make new progress in the new semester, meet good teachers, make good friends, be healthy and happy, and achieve success in learning.
Houston Dragon Academy's TV station will continue to carefully prepare new content and themes for everyone in the fall semester, so stay tuned.
This episode ends here. Welcome to continue to follow us. See you next time.